Everyone has an invisible sign hanging on their neck saying, "Make me feel important." Never forget this message when working with people. This is the very important message by Mary Kay Ash. Stay rooted as I'm going to share her real-time success story later in this video. We all know someone who always seems to find the good in every situation. The person who always says thank you, who always smiles, and who always makes you feel seen and heard. Appreciation is the key to their positivity, and it can be the key to yours too. Appreciation is one of the most powerful forces we have to improve our lives and relationships. When we focus on what we are grateful for, it shifts our energy and opens up to new possibilities. Continue watching the video as I take on the challenge of practicing appreciation every single day for a week. Let's see how it transforms my mindset. Welcome to the channel Elevate with Shachi Seth. Hi, I am Shachi Seth, writer, entrepreneur, life coach, and your dear friend. It's time for us to be real. How often do we actually take the time to appreciate the people, experiences, and things in our life? We get caught up in our daily routines, to-do lists, and our worries, and we forget to stop and say thank you. We forget to acknowledge the good stuff, and we start to feel drained, unhappy, and unfulfilled. Underappreciation can literally suck the life out of us. It can lead to feelings of resentment, bitterness, and frustration. And it's not just about how we feel. Underappreciation can also affect our relationships. When we do not acknowledge the efforts of others, they start to feel unseen, unheard, and unvalued. They start to pull away, and we are left feeling lonely and disconnected. Imagine if we could flip that script and make appreciation a habit. Imagine if we could start each day by focusing on what we are grateful for rather than what's going wrong. Imagine if we could show up to our relationships with kindness, empathy, and recognition. There are so many ways to practice appreciation, from keeping a gratitude journal to expressing thanks to those around us. We can even write love notes, make surprise gifts, and simply take the time to listen. We can appreciate small things like a good cup of coffee or a beautiful sunrise, and the big things like a supported partner or a dream job. The possibilities are endless, and the results profound, perfect. When we focus on what we are grateful for, we start to feel more positive, more energized, and more connected. We start to see the good in ourselves, in others, and in the world around us. It is time today to focus on why appreciation matters. Appreciation is often underutilized in our lives, despite being a powerful motivator. Let's understand the dynamics of appreciation and why I'm stressing so much on it. Let's get started. The science behind appreciation. Scientific research supports the effectiveness of appreciation. Appreciation triggers dopamine release in the brain, leading to positive feelings. While communicating, if we tactfully align praise with intrinsic motivations, it becomes very impactful. Characteristics of effective appreciation. Effective praise is specific, timely, and authentic. While you are at it, remember to avoid generalizations like "good job." Be specific about what was done well and why it matters to you. Ensure the appreciation feels genuine and not forced. Using appreciation as a tool. Praise strengthens the dynamic of a conversation and encourages desired behaviors. One can leverage praise to reinforce values, motivate employees and people to maintain or improve performance, encourage multitudes of improvement, including teamwork, collaboration, and innovation. Role in difficult situations. Appreciation can be particularly effective during challenging times. You'll be amazed to notice how acknowledgement of effort, even when outcomes are uncertain, can boost morale and resilience. Efforts to appreciate others encourages us to look for small wins and recognize them to maintain the momentum. Integrating appreciation into everyday experience. Appreciation should be an ongoing practice, not a one-time event. Few ways to make praise part of daily interactions could be: recognize achievements in public, use email or other communication tools to highlight contributions. Also try to incorporate appreciation into performance reviews. Developing a culture of recognition in an organization. If you are a head of business organization, You very well know that effective praise at the organization level starts with leadership. Discuss the importance of creating systems for peer-to-peer recognition, not just top-to-down. Arrange and organize formal programs like Employee of the Month as well as informal recognition practices. The impact of appreciation on personal growth. Appreciation helps individuals see their own potential. When we acknowledge other people's effort, it builds confidence and inspires others too to take on new challenges. Sustaining the practice of appreciating. Consistency is the key to making praising or appreciating others a part of daily habit. We have to reflect on our own style and seek feedback on how to deliver appreciation. We can even make a checklist for integrating appreciation into our daily practices. Secret of dealing with people. Give honest and sincere appreciation. This goes a long way to impress and impact others. Everyone desires to feel valued. Show genuine appreciation for others' efforts, not flattery. Sugarcoat with appreciation. If you must find fault, appreciating is the best way to begin. Begin with praise and honest appreciation. Start with positivities before addressing areas for improvement. It will really help. Spur people onto success. Praise every single improvement, no matter how small. It gets comparatively easier to reinforce positive behaviors by recognizing progress and merits of people. Make people feel liked. Appreciation really does make others feel important. So do it sincerely. Your fine appreciative words should demonstrate that you value their contributions and presence. These timeless techniques help build strong relationships, influence others effectively, and foster collaboration in personal and professional life. Here I am sharing different ways to appreciate others effectively, whether personal, professional, or social standings. Let's get started. Verbal appreciation. Say thank you. A simple, heartfelt thank you goes a long way. Compliment generously. Highlighting specific qualities, efforts, or achievements makes a person feel valued and it drives him in a jest to improve further. For example, you can say, your hard work on this project made a huge difference. Public recognition is very impactful and builds loyalty and confidence. Hence, try to appreciate someone in front of a group like a meeting or family gathering. Use phrases like, well done, I am proud of you, or you inspire me. This will really create a good effect. Written appreciation. Thank you notes or letters. A handwritten note can be deeply meaningful. Then there are text or emails. Send messages acknowledging someone's efforts or kindness. You can mention, I really appreciate your support today. It meant a lot to me. You can even give social media shoutouts. Today social media is on full swing and everybody loves being acknowledged positively online. Appreciate someone publicly with a positive post or tag. Acts of appreciation. You can give a gift. Thoughtful gifts like flowers, books, or handmade items show that you care. Little surprise gestures go a long way in uplifting others. Small acts like making somebody's favorite meal or doing something unexpected can make a huge difference. You can also offer help or support by helping with a task or responsibility to show you value them. You can say, you've been working hard lately. Let me take care of this. Time and attention, very important. Spending quality time should be considered. Give someone your undivided attention as a way of showing appreciation. Listen actively and be fully present when someone shares their thoughts or feelings. Also celebrate their successes by acknowledging achievements with celebrations like a dinner, party, or a small treat. Recognize and celebrate milestones. Put in effort to celebrate anniversaries or achievements. Recognize personal or professional milestones like birthdays, work anniversaries, or successes. Awarding certificates or trophies is also a professional way to appreciate hard work and performance in workplaces. Small tokens of gratitude. Leaving short notes on sticky pads saying you're amazing, great job makes a lot of difference. Personalized gifts tailored to their interests also shows thoughtfulness. Treat them, buy them coffee, lunch, or small snack as a token of gratitude. This will make them feel elated and appreciated. Appreciation through actions. Return the favor. If someone has done something nice, return the gesture. Do nice for them. Support their goals or introduce them to opportunities that could help them grow. Also, whenever possible, be there for them. Showing reliability is one of the strongest forms of appreciation. Celebrate effort, not just results. Recognize someone's hard work and dedication, even if the outcome is not perfect. Simply mentioning, I know how much effort you put into this. You did an excellent job, will make the person happy and they will stick with you for a lifetime. Show respect and gratitude. Liberally use, generously use polite language like please and appreciate it. Never forget to give credit whenever it's due. Avoid taking credit for someone else's work. It's not cool. Recognizing others' role and value in your life, whether professionally or personally, makes you look humble and the other person also feels really special. Non-verbal gestures. Smile. A warm smile shows appreciation and positivity. Simple gestures like applaud or clapping can make the person feel seen and valued. Non-verbal cues like nods or eye contact show attentiveness and acknowledgement. By practicing these different ways of appreciation, you not only make others feel valued, but also build stronger, more positive relationships in all areas of your life. Remember, genuine appreciation comes from heart, so make it very sincere. As promised earlier, I am sharing the story that illustrates the transformative power of appreciation. The story of Mary Kay Ash. Mary Kay Ash, founder of Mary Kay Inclusive, built a billion-dollar cosmetic empire by making appreciation a core value. In her previous job, despite being a top performer, Mary Kay felt undervalued and overlooked. This experience taught her the importance of recognizing people's efforts. When she started her company in 1963, she made appreciation a priority. She wrote personal thank you notes to employees. She rewarded top performers with gifts including pink Cadillacs. She created a culture where everyone felt valued and supported. Result? Her approach boosted morale, motivation and loyalty, helping her team thrive. Mary Kay Inclusive became one of the world's most successful direct selling companies. Mary Kay's story shows that genuine appreciation builds confidence, strengthens relationships, and inspires success. As she said, make people feel important and they will give their best. Let's recap what we have talked about today. Appreciation is a powerful force that can transform our lives and relationships. It's very easy to get caught up in our daily routines and forget to appreciate the good stuff. But when we make it a habit, we start to feel more positive, more energetic, and more connected. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey to discover the amazing power of appreciation. If you have a story about how appreciation has transformed your life, please share it in the comment box below. And if you want to learn more about how to cultivate gratitude and positivity, be sure to check out my other videos on the topic. If you enjoyed watching the video, hit the thumbs up icon. And if you like to have content on personal growth, subscribe to my channel. And also there's a bell icon that notifies you every time I post. Hit that real quick. I really appreciate you spending your valuable time to watch my video. Thank you so much. Goodbye. God bless.